Man, I'm so sleepy. But what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good time. We're going to play some Red Dead Redemption. Jump back into that. We got a little bit of rain here. Hey, nerd, what's up? What's up, my buddy? I thought you were going. I thought you weren't going to be here on Thursdays. Hey, Tilgar, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
Tired, man. So tired. But I'm here.
You rested yesterday.
Not really.
What'd you do yesterday?
I had a honeydew. You know, well, you don't know. I had some honeydew list stuff to do. Go! So after October 13th, I won't be here on Thursdays. Oh. Well, hopefully I get a my new job soon. I don't. It'll be daytime. There's a possibility my new schedule will be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So hopefully it won't mess with us too much here, but hopefully I won't be dog ass tired when I get home either. We'll see. They haven't called me back yet, but I've heard rumblings that they're fixing to, so. That's good, and it's up. Tilgar, what you playing, man?
Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Never heard of that.
It's new. It's a D&D.
Oh. I got invited to do a sponsored video, but I didn't know if I should do it or not. It's for an indie game called, what was it called? Shit my Gmail real quick. Rapture Rejects takes place in an apocalyptic cyanide and happiness universe. When God leaves the worst of us to fight for ourselves, all that's left is to kill each other. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Well, and it's in a private alpha. It's about a tiny build.
Dear God, every day I strive to be closer to your light. I pray that when Judgment Day, that most holiest of days,
Thank you for
comes
those.
upon us, when you bring all the good people to heaven, that I may live in eternal glory by your side. Amen.
Little help? Thanks, brah.
That's messed up.
Get.
What are you doing? Getting drinks on your screen?
Harold! Get down here this instant! You didn't bring the leaves!
Smell you later, you old bag! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it!
Alright, that's what I was telling you guys is, if you didn't know what I was watching, I got offered a sponsorship deal in my email to play that game, and I didn't know if I should or not. Yo, welcome back, Redneck Dude.
Not nice calling someone a redneck.
Why?
Just not nice calling someone a redneck. You want to be called a redneck?
Don't bother me, I am a redneck. Waiting, Togar, waiting.
What? I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Well, nerds, here, so I gotta go. What? Kappa. Finally fixed my issue with Windows Media Player not detecting album info. Yeah, I think Windows is trying to phase out Windows Media Player. Just saying. Or at least I think. I don't know. But how are you guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna play some game. I didn't know what to play tonight because I wasn't here last night, so I figured I better go ahead and dive back into Red Dead Redemption another night. Gonna play some Elite Dangerous tomorrow. Saturday we'll be doing some Grand Theft Auto 5. Sunday we'll be playing some Minecraft with my buddy Friendly. Hopefully. I had to run Notepad as administrator to...
I thought you were doing Minecraft today.
Well, Friendly says she's not going to be able to play Minecraft on Thursdays after October the 13th.
Oh.
Heh heh. Heh heh heh. Heh. Work Sunday. Oh man, Friendly. Damn it. What the deal is? You know, what the fluff? I think you do that on purpose, just to mess with me, hurt my heart. You work day shift on Sunday. I'm gonna be here on the evening shifts. It'll be okay. Should be. Let me check what I work. What? Be right back. Okay. I didn't pick undead, did I? No, okay.
Let's go.
Now detecting album info like it should was bugging the hell out of me last night. Understand that. I get it. Alright, so we finished all we got left is Irish. We finished Seth, we finished the Marshal, and we finished the Mr. West Dickens' quest. So all we got left is Irish. But let's go rescue the funny man real quick.
Who?
The funny man.
Load up now.
Why?
Let's go.
Side quests?
Why is he funny?
I don't know. This is the name of the quest. I think he's snarky. He thinks he's funny. He's a city guy. Trying to be adventurous in an outlaw world. I'm off by 5 p.m. Eastern. Nice! Good. We're still on for Minecraft. You shh.
I'm listening. Again.
To what game?
To a game. I'm listening to a game.
Sup tomorrow. Are you streaming?
Let's go.
Who's streaming?
You.
Why would I stream? What? Because I don't stream, I can't play games?
I didn't say that.
God.
You shushed me!
Yeah.
I can't, because I don't stream, I can't play games, man. What an elitist you are.
I didn't say that! It's not what I said at all.
Yeah. Can't believe it. Stando's telling everybody, you don't stream, so you don't.
That's the first time you've ever shushed me. Usually I'm the one that does the shushing, but I'm streaming. Stan, what if I got the PS2, PS3, PS4, and I can stream any PlayStation game since PS2 plays PS1 games? Ha ha ha. Do whatever you want, dude. I'm set. I got my PlayStation 1 and 2, 3 games. Did you guys see the PlayStation Classic coming?
No.
It looks so awesome. Are you gonna buy it, Togar? It's $100. Comes with 20 games. Comes with 2 controllers.
Nope. Ask me again.
No, because you're being rude about it. Togar, are you gonna get the PlayStation Classic?
Oh.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that? I heard about the classic. I'll stick to my originals though. Do what you gotta do, mama dude. I don't think there's anybody in this mine.
This is a little too visceral for me.
I think I was supposed to rescue him last time I was here, but
Jimmy, I didn't know you were a miner.
I'm not, sport. This is the first time that I've ever been underground. But I like getting a preview of being buried. It should be fun, but not funny, what?
Your eastern wit is wasted on my dumb western brain, sport.
Oh, don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm beginning to think that this article will be better written on a tropical island in the arms of a beautiful maiden.
Interesting idea. Now, can we get out of here?
Yes, please. Are you still here for any reason other than my bristling charisma? I appreciate your help, sir, but now I must continue on this path of discovery alone.
Says the man who got tied up. Alright. Well, that's done. I hear a wildcat somewhere.
Go on, don't worry about me. My apparent ineptitude is just a comedic aspect of the...
There's a train. Oh, I gotta find the stranger up here too. Nope. Closer. You love to drive? Me too. So they've been working on this bridge near me for 6 months. Just recently they started working on the highway below. I hate traffic, and of course, dude. The main highway up here, right up here, where we live, like to get to like the entire town. You know how each town has like the main highway that goes through town or whatever. Ours is under construction on both sides as they try to widen it from a 4-lane to a 6-lane down the entire stretch of road all at one time, and leading to the red light here where they have it down to 1 lane because of reasons. Now they're wanting to widen that and redo that entire area down there by the red light where it goes makes conjunction with the other highway that goes across or whatever. And so like it is one big clusterfuck, and it sucks because like we can't even get into the road. We have to go through this. We live next to like a grocery store, one of those big grocery stores with. We have to go through their parking lot to get to the road to go to our house because we can't come down the normal road. It's ridiculous.
Come on.
Over here, yeah, they don't pave the roads that need to be paved. Like single strand that's never been paved in 20 years, but the city and county have such fits about it.
Go. Let's go.
Oh, this bridge is awful. It's 2 lanes on either bridge, and it's down to 1 lane, one side of the bridge. Fuck summer, I hate construction. Yeah, I hate roadworks so much. I'm wiki friendly. Nah, I feel you. It sucks. Sucks a great big donkey stick. I get used to road work here anymore.
Come on.
I hate it. Living in the city with road construction sucks. Well, I've been wanting to play Pharaoh's Calendar Piston.
Come on.
You typing stuff twice now? I feel Illinois is just full of long, annoying roadwork. Yeah, so is Tennessee.
Let's go.
Again. I'm starting to think every state is actually. I went to visit my sister. She was in Kentucky, and they got road work up there every so often too. That's why I reposted. I won't do it again. No, it's fine. Yeah, if sorry, I didn't respond to it the first time, but I saw it. I don't know what that is, So I was just like, oh, okay. Take your word for it. If I don't know what something is, I usually, or if I don't know what it is, I usually either ask about it, like I'll ask you like, what is that, or I'll just skip it. It's a puzzle game I got addicted to. Sky Odyssey. Okay. I don't know what Sky Odyssey is either. So I'll just take your word for it. I'm awful. I'm terrible. I know. It's okay.
Easy.
This is the man I want to talk to. Because if you don't get him before, like, at the timed moments, you can't complete the stranger.
I know who you are, Marston. Hello, John. John Marston.
What were we saying?
Do I know you?
I hope so.
No.
I seem
I think I stopped that off.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
It's the devil.
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
It's awesome.
Not really.
Then why would you remember?
It's awesome, redneck.
You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine was drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
I gotta be honest with you guys, like, I used to, like, I gamed a lot on NES. Like, I played a lot of NES games. Played a lot of Super NES games. But, and PlayStation 1. I played a lot of PlayStation 1 games. But, when I graduated high school, when the PS2 and stuff was out, and the N64 and stuff was real big, I basically played Zelda, Metal Gear games, Grand Theft Auto, and Final Fantasy X, and that was, and Tony Hawk games, and that was pretty much it. I picked up some games here and there, like Need for Speed Most Wanted and shit like that, but like, I missed a lot of games in my PS2 era because I just didn't play a lot of games, and I was more of a, you know, I was working 2 jobs. I was trying to be as socially active as I could with, you know, anybody who wanted to go to the bar. And and I was like that until the PS3 came out. Now, when the PS3 came out, I was like, got back into heavy gaming. And of course, stuck with it for the PS4 and stuff. But there is a gap where I didn't game as much during the PS2 era that I did all the, like, that generation. Even though it's like the greatest generation of games or whatever, I played games, but I didn't like play games like I do now. You know what I mean? Or like I did back in the past, if that makes sense. I probably played like 1 game a year during the entire generation, instead of like a game a month. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's probably a lot of stuff I missed, and I just don't know what it is. Push the mid button or set a hotkey.
Go.
Man, I'm old. Well, Zelda games of life. Why you gotta be calling me old and stuff? That's right.
Let's go.
That just means I've played more video games than you. I got a feeling that I'm not supposed to go across this bridge, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Let's go.
If I keep following the railroad track, though, I am really going to be off.
They took my horse! That varmint just stole my horse! Please, you got to help me!
Brian, just let the horse guy go.
War in Mexico. Kidnapped girls.
I want to discourage the man.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how.
No, I'm
I know
teasing.
what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Honor goes up. Do I have to go back and talk to the mysterious stranger? Who, by the way, is the devil? I don't think so. Alright, we're good on him. We don't meet him again until we're over here in Mexico. You only see him 3 times. And if you don't get him to him at the right, between the right missions, like if I open up Mexico before doing his mission, then I wouldn't be able to go back and do it. And lose all those missions. Want to go through? Oh, you want to go through the FPS series?
Put them up.
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good blimey.
And I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these 2 ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm
I
sorry
thought
about
they
this
was
man.
ducksies.
He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us. Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work.
Dude was robbing
Find that rather
nuns.
upsetting, don't you?
It's messed up.
Heartbreaking. Which is why I was just
Yeah, I didn't
coming
get
to
it
see
either.
you when the
I thought they were
drink got the
doxies.
better
That's
of
just
me.
like the way he says it.
Come on. I know where we can find parts for you. Mother fucking Mary.
Greek. To appear, to seem, to think. This Greek word meaning common belief or popular opinion is the unification of these. First century BC. I have no idea. I still don't know what it means. Oh, a lover or mister, a prostitute. He thought they were a prostitute. My bad.
How about a drink or two, mister?
I wish I could, but I'm married.
He thought they were those. I thought they were doxies. Then he thought the nuns were doxies.
What are you looking at?
It's pretty funny.
Can I help?
Drunk as I am, my prick's in fine working order.
What a lusty specimen you are. I
So many.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top. Can't be good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
You've been working.
How do
like
you
a
confuse
beast
nuns
all
for
my life.
hookers? He's drunk as fuck.
Bushwhacking defenseless ladies of the cloth? You must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
What are you talking about? I'm a good Catholic boy.
You're a booze-blind coward.
And you're a hypocrite, Marston. You've robbed just as many innocent folks as me.
I tried to only rob those who had more than they deserved.
Christ, the church has more money than anybody.
He didn't really think they were doxies. He was really robbing them for their
Warehouse
offering
here in
money.
Steve's Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office. Hobble-tongued feller by the name of Shaky.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
Jesus, stop fretting, will you? I knows about guns front,
That's
back,
funny as
and
fuck.
sideways.
You're gonna be real familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
This is it. Come on, Smiler. Damn it. That stuttering bastard said this would be often. Oh, well, we'll go around the back. Shaky's probably waiting for us there.
Yeah, he's probably around back. Guns and religion.
I'm starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drip.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
All right, we should be able to get in here. Stick with me and keep quiet.
Oh, the cabin didn't take. What is it?
Shaky's made the arrangement.
Hell, you're welcome.
Shite. Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right. Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck my again! Oh!
Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky.
Nerd doesn't deserve a proper
I'll
cabin.
be waiting out by the front gate with the wagon. Good luck.
Poor redneck.
What was that?
mister? Thank you for your kindness, mister. I thought I was dead, man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
Wait.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Let's make sure I didn't turn this game down, because I used to do that. And I've been thinking, man, this game sure is quiet.
All right, let's get out of here while we got the chance.
I'm fixing to kill you, mister.
Come on, you
Not bad, Marston.
Shake it now. Let's head for the door.
She doesn't call me by my proper name. You better than my understand. Oh, that's not what happened. Sorry, redneck. She calls everybody nerds. Because everybody is a nerd. You're a nerd too. You can be a nerd and a redneck at the same time.
This door. Come on, get this door open.
As much as you talk about music and Hondas and shit, you're definitely a nerd.
Get out of here, all of you.
That ain't nice. There's more where that came from.
Well,
Come on, partner.
more or less Chevy.
Finish these
Yeah,
sons
you,
of bitches.
cars in general. You be a car nerd.
Come on, I'll show you where the ammunition is.
This is gonna end badly
How
for
did I
you.
get myself into this? There's much more about the crate.
Let's see what you got.
Come on, boy.
Silverado 1500 extended cabs. See what I'm talking about? There you go, nerd down on me again.
Shaky, you still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shake.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, my Persian ears. All right, up on. I'll get us out of here. Come on, time we was making
We're shaking,
tracks.
and that guy making fun of him.
Did you have fun in there, you and Shaky?
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
Hey, don't look at me. I drive the V8.
Dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that whole thing.
Hey,
nerd.
Pink Stars, what's up?
Someone's got to
Why
drive
do car
the
companies
wagon,
come up
don't they?
with such fancy and
Teamwork,
long
Johnny
names for a
boy.
car?
That's my game, not just the glory like you.
They name them after horses and shit.
Damn, I knew they would.
Except for Silverado. Silverado, I think
get
they
you
just
back to
wanted to
McFarland.
tap into that cowboy market. You ever notice, like, they name them after... They either name them after an animal. Mustang, cougar. They name them after something astronomical. Comet, Saturn's. I'm being serious. I'm being legit. That's how they name cars.
Just drive,
Or they try to
You're acting like a schoolgirl.
make it sound like it's an adventurer name, like the Odyssey or Land Rover or
I'm telling you, Irish,
Expedition,
that machine gun had better work
Navigator.
after all this.
You know,
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer
that's how they name
piece of
cars,
artillery
man.
west
It's
of
weird.
Dublin. Look out, there's one on the street up ahead.
You had a car called Condor,
Jesus,
which is
we
after
really
a
got
bird.
feathers back there.
Seems like half New Austin wants
I
to
admit,
be dead.
and actually, that's what the Brits drive a lot. The British call it a Mondeo. Ford Mondeo.
I don't know if I can take much more of this. They're shooting right at me. Here come more, them bastards. Hell of a team, me and you. We should consider making this a more permanent partnership.
I think I've about had my fill of liars in this life, partner.
Well, I think you're ready for part marcher.
Carlson,
You've got
yes.
enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
So I guess this is where we part ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through, it's time you pull the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper.
What?
Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
They wanted to show the cinematic of him getting out of the car. My game glitched so heavy right there, I don't even care.
Come on.
Alright. The assault on Fort Mercer. But yeah, that's how they name cars. That's how they've always named cars. And it's kind of dumb.
Let's go.
Speaking of, unless you're in, European, Europeans don't even try. Like, I know they call the Ford Fiesta and the Ford Mondeo and stuff over there, but Ford is still an American company being sold in the UK, right? But when it comes to European cars, like the BMWs and shit, and the Mercedes, it's the SLK 300 or 3000 or whatever, and the M3 and the, like, they don't even try. They just letters and numbers. Hyundai Safante Fe. Or Hyundai Santa Fe, named after Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yeah. Vauxhall. Yeah. Well, even a Vauxhall's a brand. Vauxhall's pretty much a Chevy. Pretty much.
Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Opel is pretty much the European brand of American Buicks. Tell them about GM.
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I want to build my new film studio and make New Austin with its cheap land and fine climate the second center of the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years and I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the liar's dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. Not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger for real.
Dude's gonna get himself killed.
Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed. You don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
A little over dramatic. Alright. Where's my horse? He got carried off in the storm. Alright. Now I gotta play Liars and Dice at Thieves' Landing. Boop. But first we're gonna go get that dude back. Oh, that's a funny man. Damn it. I got time to save him right now. So now, how's your youngest doing with her foot leg? Oh, she's pretty much healed. She's been out of the cast for a few weeks and walking for a few weeks now. She went to her orthopedic last week, I think, and the doctor wants to see her, and he said everything looks good. He wants to see her in like 5 months, and to make sure that where she broke it, like her growth plate's gonna be fine. But he said, other than that, let her be a kid again. So yeah, that is good. But he wants to make sure that the screws don't mess up her growth plates or whatever. So he wants to see her in 5 months. So I think she's good. I think she's pretty much set. And then the middle child, Madison, she got fitted for. My wife about cried yesterday. She got fitted for her hearing aids. I don't know if y'all know that she's got about 70, a little over 75% of her hearing. So there's still a lot 25% that you don't hear, and she could actually. It was really cool. Yeah. And so, but that's gonna be I think they cost $3,500. Crazy. It's crazy expensive. And then they're only good for like 7 years or something like that. Well, price is, yeah. Price isn't exciting, but how getting there here is. Stando, I don't know why, but if I do successful, we're graduating from UTI after high school. I moved down deep south, like everybody's place on my list I'd like to go to. Not me, dude. Good luck to you. It's humid as fuck down there. Florida in general is humid as fuck. I don't like. It's a nice place to visit. I don't know that I want to live there. If I'm honest, it's just too humid for me, man. I hate humidity like that. But again, it's just me. Oh, was there a challenge to gunsling?
Hello there. Howdy, mister.
How you doing?
How are you, mister? Hello. Why, hello.
Well, hello there.
Oh, yeah, it's not. I guess I missed it.
Okay, I'll play with you boys.
Hey, Pink Strays, welcome back.
I'd say some blankets were being stretched there.
Time to get.
There's mine.
Keep me from my business.
I don't know how to play Liar's Dice.
Another wagon got robbed in Mescalero yesterday.
I swear.
Play Liar's Dice. You can bid how many dice of a given face are on the table.
You know that old timer that shit himself in? Yeah! Sounds like bad onion to me.
I think I'll make a bid.
David will be drilled clean if he don't shut up.
I don't know about you.
Take a swag. Under friendly. You know that's wild, woolly, and full of fleas, don't you?
I smell bullshit. Bluff.
Hello. Those pepper dots just rub me the wrong way.
And I thought you were a better liar than this.
So it counts mine, dudes, and... Oh, well, okay.
You just can't figure. Gang, how was your movie this morning?
Guess you can't both stand up for you.
Heard them rustlers from Pike's Base, man.
I'm gonna bid.
Say what?
I think
I wish we could get some decent looking
You look like bullshit. I call your bluff.
I know 6 twos. I got 2. It's only 3. Bid was bluff.
The honest man is handicapped at this table.
I'd say some blankets were being stretched there.
train
I'll
got
make a
raided
bid.
on Butter Bridge.
I know Davy hides with the grease.
You want to look the fool?
Two fellas came in.
why are you sweating?
And ran off with some ammunition. Just ain't right stealing from my smother.
Hey, we. Davy's bones bleaching in the sun if he keeps
Why don't I make a bid?
Hell, I'm calling you a liar. Hellfire!
For no.
Take my die. Right. My bid.
I swear.
I just know there's gonna be trouble at the bar this week.
Let's get it done.
That you McFarland's causing trouble again.
You tripping?
Ha ha.
Just too often to go to this game.
Wow. Myers does.
We need to speak later.
I'd say some blankets were being stripped there.
No, it's never
Think
switched
I'll
on
make a
people
bid.
love business.
Brave words, my friend.
Howdy. Howdy.
Ha ha. Call my bluff again.
You a born liar.
Put the dice in there. Alright.
I don't know about you.
1-6.
Sounds like bad onions to me. They served up some man-sized ladies that Jupiter Rose.
Here's my bid. All right. Let's see.
That's a lie.
Yep, call it. How do you play that again?
Probably cheating too.
Alright, so you're.
You bet.
He's saying there's at least two twos. He's saying there's at least 3 threes on the table. I look at mine, I got 1. So if him and the other guy have a 3 apiece, then you're basically guessing what's on the table, and you can bluff. But I'm gonna say there's 3 1s or 4 1s,
I heard another train got raided on Butter Bridge.
You don't
and
believe
he's gonna call my bluff. I don't have all the ones myself, but damn, I just lost a piece of die too. Anyway, if you lose on the bluff, you lose a piece of die, and whoever's got loses all their die, they're out. And it costs 200. I think in this game it costs 200. Whoever wins gets the whole pot, basically.
Right. My bid.
That you McFarland's causing trouble.
You want to look the fool? Hey, we.
That can't be right.
Just once, I wish we could get some decent-looking showgirls to come around.
I'd say some blankets were being strict.
See, that guy, he's fixing to only have one dice left.
Handicapped at this table.
So, he's going to be bluffing a lot.
Where's your sin?
He says there's 1-3. I believe that's all he's got is 1-3. I have 1-3.
Ah, man.
I'll bid.
Now that's a liar.
Damn. I'm about to lose, though, myself. I only got 2 dice left.
I think I'm about ready for
got
that
me.
redhead I saw at the bottom of my glass.
Good to see you. We have to get them people off that lane.
You know that's wild, woolly, and full of fleas, don't you?
Think I'll make a bid. Now, are you full of shit, I wonder?
Another wagon got robbed near Mescalero yesterday. You tripping?
Hey!
Bid was love, only 1-1. Throw it in. Throw it in. We all tied it. All right, 2 dice for me and the guy in the middle, and 1 dice left for the guy in the back.
Such unsullied beauty.
I don't know about you.
Have your senses failed you?
We got a joker here.
One. Does he get dice back?
That didn't go well.
Nope, I lost the dice.
I just know you're in trouble. Bar.
Two fellas came in, guns blazing, and ran
My
off
bad.
with some ammunition. Just ain't right stealing from honest smugglers.
Interesting.
Sounds like bad
No
onions
wonder.
to me. That's a lie.
2 4s. Throw it in.
You lie so good, probably cheating too.
Everybody's down to their last die. Here we go.
You bet.
Marshal Johnson's been digging around here, son.
You're a wily one, all
Said
right.
what? Those never sweats won't keep me from my business.
That dude's out. I called him.
Too honest to be good at this game.
My initial bid.
I'm gonna bid. Wonder if you're a liar or not.
There can't be 2 2s. You only got 1 dice left, you dumbass.
Hey, we. David will be drilled clean if we don't shut up.
Hey!
You're on your way out, amigo. That's how you do it, boys.
I can tell from looking at you that you throw dice.
That's how you win at Liar's Dice. You ever played Liar's Dice, Tilda?
Mm-mm.
Bam. Yeah, I won. Yeah, because the guy tried to tell me there was... I called 1-4 and he tried to tell me there was 2 of something else. I'm like, there's no way there could be 2 of something else because we only got... I got 1 dice, you got 1 dice, which means there ain't no way. Like, because I got a 4. I know I got a 4. Liar. Liar. If you catch them lying, you know. That's it. But hey, guys, I'm going to be right back. Hang tight. Yeah, ripping CDs is not illegal. Redistributing them for money is copyright infringement. Or giving them away is copyright infringement. But hey, friendly, I got one of your favorite meals. Macaroni and cheese. There's Tech Gladiator. What up, buddy? Macaroni and cheese. The mac and cheese is invisible. Sorry. It happens. Thank you for those biddies, Stack. Appreciate it. You had mac and cheese for dinner. Come here. Wait a minute. Is this my horse? Did my other horse die? Wait. I think he was getting ready to kill that girl. You had burgers? I had a burger last night. Welcome back, Goat. Red Dead's always good. I had barbecue grilled chicken, so... Yeah. Did I lose another horse? I guess I did. Wow. Never go to Thieves Landing with your horse. It'll die. Thursday Night Football on Twitch. Why are you tired of Gmail?
Let's go.
Oh, in the front room with Dad. Yeah, I got an email that said that they were going to start showing Thursday Night Football on Twitch. There should be a new football emote somewhere. You're gonna stop using Chrome? That's blasphemy.
Let's go. Come on.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you're gonna start using Bing.
Come on.
Bing. Bing.
Let's go.
Fuck me. Oh, you love Bing. It's alright. I know you love Bing.
Come on.
I've never once used Bing, and shitty as hell, I'd never use it. If you've never used it, how do you know it's shitty? I used to use Bing all the time. It's not that bad. Better than Yahoo.
Come on.
Excuse you. Well, if you download Firefox and get rid of Chrome, make sure you add FFZ so you can see all the emotes and stuff back to your add-on to your browser or whatever. Do it. Just do it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oops. No wonder, I was hearing two musics. I was like, what's up with this music? Did you guys even notice we were hearing two musics?
Come on. Let's go.
I'll take your silence as a no. God, chat. God. Man, oh man. How do you know it's shitty as hell? That's what I asked. How do you know it's bad if you've never used it? I contradicted myself on that part, my bad. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you kind of. Let me guess. Chat, are you working?
Fastest and all.
You called spatchcock?
Well, who's asking?
Who do you think is asking?
Listen, partner. You stay cool, or I'll cool you down by putting a hole in you.
You been practicing that line all week, fool?
Don't make me come over there and teach you a lesson.
Man, I hope you shoot better than you act tough. That fool really will lose some money. Now get up and fight.
We're gonna high noon it. Oh.
Don't kill me, please. I'm just an actor.
Go back to work then.
Something died over here. What died? No, it's not. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go save the funny man. Hey, you better be running all the way back to Armadillo.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get comfortable right here and yeah. Because I can. And I guess that gladiator is at work. That or he's ignoring me. Jerk, jerky jerk, 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 jerk. Alright. Critsley's Ranch. Whoop. Whoop. Tilburg's fault.
What's my fault? Never my fault.
Me going off the road. I asked if you were still working, Tech. Man, I haven't blamed nothing on you in a long while. So, of course it's your fault. Oh yeah, I am. Dude, this horse's stamina sucks. Maybe I should kill it to get another one. Man, how many times do I want to have to clear out this basin?
That fool nearly shot me.
Thanks, sport. You are a true American hero.
Right. What are you doing down here?
Well, I just thought I'd see a little bit of the local color, you know? But these gentlemen have seen to it that I've enjoyed the true hospitality of the frontier. Hey, cigar?
Let's get out of here.
Right. Go on. Don't worry about me. My apparent ineptitude is just a comedic affectation.
Sounds like a good phone.
Come on, boy. Hey, this one. Relax. Before I shoot a hole in your head. Oh, good Lord above.
Let's get it done. Something's happening. Quick.
I didn't mean to kill the funny man. No. $10 gigs is just fine for you for the whole month. Pretty conservative on data. I don't know. I am not conservative on data, but I have an unlimited plan, so I don't have to be. Oh man, no, son of a.
What's the matter?
Because I loaded to where I didn't shoot the funny man. Well, let's just say it undid a side quest that I finished. I know, right, Mr. Incredible? What's up? What's up, my WWP smokes? How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's just do the assault on front forward version of it. We'll come back and do the side quest later.
Let's go. Get up for that.
Doing okay. Good. Good. I ain't seen you in a while. I was hoping that you were doing okay. I mean, I've been seeing you on Saturdays, but not like just to hang out. You still streaming? So I haven't seen you streaming in a while either. That's why I was asking. don't think I'm seeing Air Dash this week either. I hope he's okay. Just make sure that is. Oh yeah, that is. No, just busy. I feel you. I feel you. I kind of want to do this in the daytime. Maybe it'll change the clock when I get to the mission marker. Maybe, maybe not.
Come on.
The assault on Fort Mercer. Taking down Williamson.
John?
How you doing?
Marshall?
Gentlemen!
All that work I've been doing was to attack this big fort. And I'm getting ready to do it.
It's time.
It's the outlaws I want to kill are inside the fort.
What's happening? Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Got that big ass machine gun in that wagon. So,
Come on, let's go.
there you go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy.
A moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that
It reeks of
machine gun, my dear
miracles
boy.
back here.
I'll be a sitting duck.
You got snake oil everywhere, probably. It reeks of miracles back here.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible.
Turn a
yes,
man into a
once,
beautiful
but
woman.
no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom.
This
From
miracles
the east. I
offer
have
sex
here in this
changes
wagon some of
and
the finest goods, the best medicines,
hallucinatory
and the newest
flying
inventions available
abilities.
for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap!
We're going machine gun on them. Man, this is the best elixir. What are you talking about?
I'm never making it out of here!
It's Trojan horse, man.
This was a mistake!
Jeez, that's a lot of bullets.
Fucking dang pig! Them cock-sucking son of bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
What the?
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell.
Oh my, oh my!
What? Not a very nice guess.
Yeah, you nuclear man.
I told you what I was doing. Whoops.
Stick with me, Marston!
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Nice emote. I like that one.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Was it a trap? Got 100 men moving in on us, huh? Well, it's Eli. Maybe you can't count. Alright. Oh, there he is. Easy peasy.
We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a lot.
Iris shows up. Hold on, hold
To
on!
Mexico yesterday morning.
I missed it.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh!
Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparos, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
And just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Yay. We're going to Mexico. You want to go to Mexico, Tugar?
Yes, let's go. Let's go down.
That's just a hop and a skip for you, ain't it?
Hop, skip.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
All right. I forgot. Do you unlock the rolling block or? Yeah, you unlock it down in Mexico. No matter.
Go.
Doodaloo doo 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 doo.
Load up now.
Don't fall off the mountain. Not even for science. Gravity does work in this game. So is the funny man over there now? Or is that considered done? Actually, let's just go see. We'll talk to this guy again.
Let's go.
Derp, derp, derp. Yep.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, did I tell you there's like special hunts in this too?
I trust the dice played in your favor.
Give me the good news.
Go, be on your way. Another adventure awaits you, I'm sure.
Good luck.
$21, that's it.
Come.
Oh, we're not doing a mission. We already did his mission, but yeah, we went and collected a reward.
Come on. Come on.
Now we're moseying on, getting ready to cross the Rio Grande. What do they call it in this game? They call it something else. Or maybe they don't. What's the name of the river?
Kill everybody?
Nope.
You didn't? Why not? They escaped?
What do you mean did they escape? Oh, Billy Williamson and them. Yeah, I killed all his men. They fled to Mexico. Did you not hear him? That's why we gotta go to Mexico.
Yeah.
Apparently, he went to meet another member of the outlaw gang I'm supposed to kill the day before. He went to meet Javier Escuela.
Easy. Yeah. Going
finally. This wagon's my life.
Glad it worked out.
Hey, Marcus, buddy, what's up? No, I'm sitting here playing Red Dead. Get. Oh no, man! I switched shifts and stuff, which I'm fixing to change jobs, which is going to be really awesome too. Yeah, if it look it over and make sure it's in real good shape, and we'll buy it. What was wrong with it? Okay. Okay.
Whoa there. Whoa.
Okay. Right. Okay. So that ain't no big a deal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That sounds good, man. Sorry guys, that's my brother on the phone. Had some business to take care of, but I'm back now. Tilgar, you still playing that
still playing
Pathfinder Kingmaker game? How is it?
That's pretty good.
Is it a single player game or a multiplayer game or?
It's a single player game. Isometric.
Gotcha.
This is creepy. Wonder what went on. Slow down.
It's creepy. I wonder what went wrong. What are you talking about? It was like an outhouse. Somebody took a shit. That's what happened. The American. Thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. This American. Appreciate it.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that
Thank you, Tamara. Appreciate it.
Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on, then.
Created my new account with my new
I'm not sure
email.
your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
Go!
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it
Was
this
it Goat
way.
said
I
he was
know
gonna
we
do
ain't
that?
exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
Oh.
No, but not through lack of
Redneck.
trying.
Okay.
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world, where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Yeah, that account's not
The
subbed.
same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up.
You know
for
you can
once,
just
Irish. What do you mean?
change the email
Usual
on your current
fashion,
account,
you
right?
conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy.
I woke up with my face in a pair of tits, and it
They say
felt,
God invented whiskey to stop
it felt rude not to get reacquainted with him.
Look out, bandits!
Cut the rope, Irish. We're sitting ducks here.
By the love of God! Guess I got up to more mystery than I remember.
That was a woman shooting at us.
We strike the river out. No point trying to land till we're well away from these bastards. I stashed some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low.
She's, I think it was a dude dressed up as a woman coming running at us.
Take the tons of trumpet!
No, I'm being for real. He has a long rifle now.
I want that money fair and square! So much for a warm Mexican welcome! Bloody Nara!
Just drop the gun. It ain't worth it.
Oh my good lord!
We'll see you later. Oh, you ditching me for another streamer? Hurt my heart.
Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left! Get the head away from me!
Almost got it. This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not going to forgive and forget these fellas.
It's you and me, friend! What the hell did you do to these fellas?
Possibly some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter, but the details escape. Elmo, you got the wrong man! You must be thinking of another Irish fella!
The tough guy, huh?
You ain't getting another penny out of me! For Christ's sake, Johnny, use the sons of it!
This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
And I'll go out of it fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants.
Go to hell, you dog-haunted bastard!
Dang, so many of them. Is that it?
This is the fourth.
They do! At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. What's that, pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of my stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
Good grief. Are we gonna get there?
Where are we trying to go?
The barge is
Damn more, the sons of bitches! Fight that rock!
free going.
Who else wants some?
It's moving now, though.
You know who I am!
I haven't stepped foot.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw. I see you! Ain't you got some peckers to be sucking?
That guy going, that's hilarious. Drops the dynamite and goes blowing himself up into the river.
For the love of God! Look up, Killer! They're on top of the cliff! Jump down, Chasers! There he is!
Not bad.
Oh no! Please say he's not dead. Get up. Get up.
What's the word for cunt in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
On the cliff to your left. More the bastards.
Try shooting with your eyes open!
Get down, chasers!
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I?
Sounds like Togar. So much for your damn connections. You get me shot again here. Oh well, I told you they knew me. Told you they knew who I am. Sounds about right.
Got the handle onto you.
You ain't gonna win this!
If I was you. I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy. I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
There's a beach coming up on the left. Hang on. We'll be on dry land soon. Oh, my good lord. God damn it, there's another. Sneaking cousins, trumpets! We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating desert.
Oh, these horses look fresher and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy. Saw him shoot a man. Drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-card stud with him. Or was it four-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help.
Sure drunk. I don't remember.
Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a back ugly man, but not a bad one.
All right.
Come on.
And we're probably going to get copyright claim for this song right here, but that's okay.
things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Do we trust this limited schmickers guy? Limited Ricketts or whatever his name is.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts.
Landon Ricketts.
Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government? Foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Sounds like somebody we need to meet.
Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if the Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on. I've got another idea.
Hell yeah, that's
the birds
cool.
around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if we can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
There they are. Follow me.
Hello?
Hello?
God damn it!
Oh, shit.
Shooting birds, doesn't it?
That's gonna be a hard one to get.
You picked the wrong town.
Oh man. Oh man. I used all my dead eye. Nice pug. Nice pug. High tech.
Let's haul out.
Hello?
Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Jack, are you down with your work?
Yep.
Slacker?
Slacker.
No, I said yes. I am.
I just got slacker.
I actually woke up. Just kind of.
Are you alright? Just a bit of pain in the knees, damned horse. It's a terrible thing, you know, getting old. One day you catch a glimpse of yourself, you ain't the same person no more. Your looks have gone, your back hurts, and your pecker isn't working like it's supposed to. See, the problem with old age is, just when you start to understand life, you're too long in the tooth to enjoy it. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on. Show them what you've learned, partner. Slow down, bastards.
Got it right that time.
Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easily.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise.
Dios mío!
Go on, just like I thought you.
Hell yeah, guys.
Aimbot.
Yeah, okay.
Well, so you go ahead and select your targets at a time in slow motion, and then it just goes ahead and like shoots real quick.
Yep.
Aimbot. That's aimbot.
No, that's not aimbot. That's aim mechanics. It's Deadeye mechanic of Red Dead.
I think he's using an aimbot.
And you've got a meter for that.
Using an aimbot, man.
Oh yeah, okay. Whatever.
You're not using an aimbot?
So, yeah. Love you, good night.
Nice.
So, I hear word, Tech, that, the foreman, at that place I'm work, has been going around asking department heads, if they got room for me, and I heard that, they do. and that they might be getting ready to call me back tomorrow.
Awesome.
So I may not be working at KFC no more.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
But I heard the shift they're wanting to give me is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, it's like almost kind of like 9 to 5, but it's 10 to 6 instead.
Yeah.
It's just
So I'd rather be 8 to 4, but 10 to 6 would work.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna work 10 to 6?
Yeah. Well, that's what they're saying it might be. No, I still got to take the kids to school. What are you talking about?
How come you gotta take the kids to school?
Why not?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
How come Mrs. Stando doesn't take the kids to school? What time does she gotta be at work?
She got to work at 8.
What time the kids gotta be at school?
Sometime before 8.
Can she take them on her way to work?
She could.
So you can sleep in the room?
Hey, man.
Let's go.
Happy wife, happy life.
I know, I'm just saying.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here?
So what are you gonna do then after between dropping the kids
There's
off
a
and
war
going to work?
going on.
My name's John Marston.
Been
Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You going to work early?
Yeah. Overtime, man.
You want to talk to
Overtime,
my boss,
optional.
gringo?
I guess.
Oh, well then.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No,
Going to work early.
You think you're better than me?
Yeah.
And then stream.
You come to my
or no
country.
stream. Does that
My
mean no
poor
stream during the
little
week?
country. And you think you
I
can
don't
be
know yet.
friends with the president?
Shorter streams
I'm
during the
sorry,
week.
sir.
Like 2
Things
hour
must have come out
streams
wrong.
during the week.
Maybe you can help me.
I guess
Oh,
you'll have
no,
to see
yeah.
how.
Maybe working 6-7 days too.
Oh, so that no streams.
I mean, it depends on
Sure.
what they got me working.
Somewhere between a threatening
I got you.
stare and the soldier's
Yeah, I
arm to the
got you.
teeth. Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come eat, drink,
Pays good.
and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John
$3 an hour raise.
My country.
$3 an hour raise.
Go from what I'm
What
making
you're
now.
making
Yeah.
now? Well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, plus
The
then with
rebels
the overtime on
seize
top
the
of
people
that,
by the throat
Yeah.
and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
you'll have money that you could
And I
use
am,
to beef up the
soldier.
stream,
A
but
killer.
you won't have time to stream.
I'll make time. We'll figure something out.
A brave man. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Stream an hour.
Coronel
Stream an
Aranda.
hour.
He's trying to
No, I'll be
restore
alright.
the order in our
When I
province.
hear tell, I'll be a forklift
Keep
operator,
our
so it won't
civilization
be that bad.
alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes
What about
in
taking
the
naps when you're
service
home and
of what
stuff?
is right, we gotta do that.
You know what I said? I'll be a forklift operator, man. I won't be up on my feet all the time.
It breaks my heart.
Ah, okay. So, but napping doesn't just have to
No
be
more,
on your feet.
sir.
I wish
True.
I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
Are
trying to
you
find a man.
at KFC? Are you on your
American.
feet all day long?
I don't
An
get to
outlaw
sit.
named Bill Williamson. I believe
Even
he
when you
came
go in
here to
your
seek
office for a
protection
minute?
from another outlaw.
I get to sit just to do books,
You're no
and that's pretty much
motorist,
it.
but you hunt outlaws.
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here.
But I won't be sitting all the time as a forklift operator either.
No.
I'll have to get off
Where
and
could I
run
find
the
this
shrink wrap
race?
and
If I knew, I would
stack a little bit here and there.
in hand with everything that is true within me.
I think they're gonna put me in shipping, which means I'll have to build skids.
Something like that.
Make
But it's
pallets.
possible though.
Oh, so you
My
won't
men
be actually like
are
doing
trying to
manufacturing
lure him into a trap.
work?
Possibly,
You won't be
you
doing
could ride with us.
manufacturing work then.
and if everything goes okay, I'm sure
They're
the
talking about
Colonel
putting
will
me in
help you.
shipping,
Okay.
which it'll be at the factory, but it's just different department. I won't be.
Vámonos!
I can machine operate if they need me to. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I've done stuff like that before. I've never done a forklift, but I've done like packing and stuff.
See, when I worked there before, I was a machine operator and forklift driver too. But I did more machine operating than I
Stay
did
close to
forklift
the
driving.
wagon. We must hurry.
This sounds like it's gonna be the other way around.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect.
Some
I hadn't
companies
even
you have to
crossed
be,
the
like,
border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words.
Yeah,
like
you gotta have
violence
forklift
and oppression. Here, words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering.
I have one. I just have to have it renewed.
Reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this. And I
Man,
ain't here to
'cause,
make judgment
well,
on the
I
way
haven't
you're
used it
going.
in
I've got enough problems with my own right now.
like 17 years or something like that.
We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
16 years, something like that.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They
But I'm
spend
excited,
too much
man.
time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you to sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel peeps. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Do it.
Hopefully not too easy.
Very, very good.
I ain't got much time
Very
to find
good.
these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
And I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right? Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change.
Dude
But
talks
they
a lot of
have
shit.
no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, It's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes? He's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcón, giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name.
There's a lot of revolutions.
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting. Come on, this way.
Yeah! Yeah!
There is a train. We must escort it to Casa Madrugada.
Alright, let's escort this train with this supply chain with no supplies on it. They're just using it to draw the rebels out. This part of the game is kind of confusing. I wish that it would let you like just choose one side or the other instead of playing both sides to get what you want. But anyway, it is what it is. Still not bad though. They killed my horse. Yeah, I don't have a horse. Train ran over my horse. Get back up there before like they kill that train.
Let's go. Yeah, I thought we were friends.
Do you fellas piss sitting down or something? Just calling them ladies. Here go ladies. far, so good. I'm not sure, but I think this is the town where the train's going to stop.
Todo bien, compadre?
At the cantina.
Mexico today. Manuel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezosos, que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
Todavía levántese. Usted también. Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted?
Stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Ya mismo.
Got it. I think it's going to be my last mission. I'm going to go ahead and call it
You have to stop the train.
Too close! Let's go!
Game on, I'll probably hang out and chat with you for a little bit. What?
Well, it's been a while since I've actually which I did all I did.
Are you modding Skyrim? I can't hear you. I think I got the game louder than you. It sounded to me like you were modding Skyrim.
I'm not currently modding Skyrim. I was just installing the version. My version is coming. But I'm thinking about doing some Skyrim modding. Either that or I'm going to play Spider-Man or Conan Exiles, but I completed the main quest in Spider-Man.
Yay! Spoilers.
Now I just got 100%.
It pretty much was a remake of Spider-Man 2. Like a reimagining of Spider-Man 2.
Did Spider-Man 2 have the Sinister Six in it?
Well, Doc Ock was the main bad guy of Spider-Man 2.
Right.
You fought Shocker and Mysterio and Scorpion and I think you did fought
Rhino.
The crocodile too.
Oh, the lizard, you mean?
Yeah. These are Dr. Connors.
Yeah, lizard. I think you did too. Oh, yeah, I think maybe.
I don't think Vulture wasn't in Spider-Man 2. He was in Spider-Man 1. Rhino was in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. I liked the Mysterio missions in Spider-Man 2.
Of course, Mr. Negative or whatever wasn't
in Spider-Man 2.
No.
I think he took Mysterio's place.
Yeah.
Although there was this Halloween party on a side mission where there was a college student dressed as Mysterio.
Yeah, I saw that.
I completed.
I'm trying to think of what the other villains were, if any.
In Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Because Shocker was in Spider-Man 2, but Electro wasn't.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Which is kind of, Electro and Shocker, kind of the same guy. Just saying.
The same. No, Electro's electric power. Shocker is more vibration and. Well, come to think of it, they are almost the same. It's shocking and electrocution. You get shocked when you're electrocuted.
Right. Did you cry? Did you tear up?
From a close personal relative that passed away?
Yeah.
No, because that's not the first time that's happened.
Okay, what about the Doc Ock betrayal?
Well, it was similar to kind of like how the Spider-Man 2 movie was, where they were friends at first, but then but Spider-Man 2, he redeemed himself at the end.
Right.
But in this one, he didn't really, although he tried to be like, oh, come on, you see you're right, Peter, help me and stuff. He's like, nope.
Right.
Taking you over anyway. I don't fall for your lies.
Right. What about the end credit scene? The first one.
Both. I watched both of them.
Yeah.
But man, do you realize how long the whole credits are?
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to watch all of them.
Oh, yeah. So you could have skipped it and still saw the very last.
The last one, yeah, but you had to watch them to see the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought the beginning credits, where they had the animations and stuff, I thought those were really cool.
Yeah.
And very movie-ish, like Marvel movies.
Right.
Credits. And the scene with Miles and Peter, there and stuff, that was really cool. So I was kind of hoping Miles was going to become that he was going to do that storyline in this game, but I guess that's going to be for the next one or something. But,
yeah, maybe.
But it was cool. But then the end scene, of course, too. I don't know, because I was kind of thinking some kind of Green Goblin hint, but not really. And
yeah, it kind of was it a Goblin hint or was it a Venom hint? Because
you saw that too, right? Where he's standing there in that thing. But Harry Osborn was never.
He's never been Venom, so that's what confused me about it. It was like.
So it's like.
But you saw the tentacles things coming out, and I was like, is that a symbiote or is? I don't know, because Harry was that a symbiote, one of the symbiotes, or was that something else? The tentacles that came out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that makes me think symbiote. But.
Because Harry Osborn in the comic, wasn't he was he the Hobgoblin or?
No, he became the second Green Goblin. After his father died, he took on the mantle. The Hobgoblin was somebody else entirely who found out secrets of the formula and the gear and stuff like that, and tried to utilize that and stuff. Actually, in the comics, I always kind of preferred the Hobgoblin over the Green Goblin, just because I don't know, he just seemed to have I don't know, it's just more intriguing. Because I don't know if you remember back in the 80s when we were always wondering who the Hobgoblin was and stuff like that.
Right.
And it was
Roderick Kingsley.
Yeah, and we didn't find that out until the 90s, after we had thought the real Hobgoblin died, and it turned out he was alive all this time, and he had just let Ned Leeds, take the rap and stuff. And then at first, too, they were trying to make it look like Flash Thompson might even be the Hobgoblin.
Flash Thompson's not. Yeah. I don't think he was smart enough. Now, Flash Thompson didn't he become
I knew that he wasn't, but
Flash Thompson became a Venom, though, right? Like,
yeah, he took the suit from Eddie for a while, but like Flash Thompson doesn't have any legs anymore. He lost his legs like in combat. But when he wore the Venom suit, of course, the Venom suit replaced his legs. But I think Eddie Brock's supposed to be getting the Venom suit back. But yeah, it was a good game. Good game. I'm looking forward to more of this.
Definitely. And I like how it fixed how was it? I was listening to Comic Story and talk about it, and I agree with him. Like, if you think about the 316 universe never being reset, right, and stuff, and so when they brought the Ultimate Universe over, they brought it over, and everything's in continuity, but it's a mangled mess because you're having to go back and not really do retcons, but like add sections in to make the past congruent or whatever. And so Marvel's got a big problem because it keeps writing itself into these corners, and there's not a whole lot of time that you can fit any more stuff into. And what he was saying is,
because the time keeps getting compressed,
right? And so,
10-year period.
So what he was saying is, it really just need to do a Marvel reboot. DC reboots every 4 to, why can't Marvel just?
Here's the thing, though, too.
Reboot the main universe for the first time ever, just one time, just reboot it. And instead of trying to fit everything back in and retcon into memory and change this and
well, I think before they do that, I think they need to fire most of the current writers and editors.
That's true. But he also was saying this fixes the
talent back.
This fixes the Miles Morales problem because Spider-Man PS4 shows how you can put Miles Morales in there and it feel organic the way he becomes one of the Spider-Man or the next Spider-Man, and it's making that organic instead of we're bringing him over from the universe and he's automatically Spider-Man with you know what I mean?
Well, in Ultimate Universe it kind of was organic because Peter Parker died in the Ultimate Universe,
but
and
he's talking about the main universe and fixing the continuity.
Wait, where are these guys come? How's he Spider-Man? I mean, comic readers who read the Ultimate know, but talking about just people in the average people in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, because they didn't retell that. They just brought him with his powers already attached over from the other universe, and it's just it's kind of dumb. What was I going to say? And he's talking about, that creates a problem for younger readers that are getting into comics now that, comics are is getting as popular again as they used to be, because young readers don't know really where to jump in and start because it's a convoluted mess. Because do you start with this saga, this saga, or this saga? But with Marvel, to get the full story of how everything works, you really got to go back to the Silver Age of comics. You know what I mean? It's kind of ridiculous.
Well, the Silver Age comics are better than the modern crap they're putting out anyway now, but.
But you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. And here's my take on that, though, too, is that even though they've never done an actual reboot, that the Marvel Universe today, and there's no way that it can actually be a continuation of the original Silver Age universe. That at some point over the years, there's already been a transition, and maybe even more than one.
But there hasn't.
It just was done. But I know. But I mean, but it's almost like the transitions have been seamless.
Right. Well, see, what DC does is DC goes in and they'll just reboot the entire universe and start telling the origins over again, or maybe changing something here and there.
Whenever they do, but even when DC does it, they still don't start over this is year one of everybody.
Right.
It's still okay. They've already been heroes for so many years, but now it's a new reboot.
Well, sometimes they reboot all the way over. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because, like, with New 52, for example, when it starts, it's already, like, 5 years in.
Right.
Into everybody's careers and stuff like that. So they basically compressed the entire DC history into 5 years. Because Batman, when you go into the New 52 with Batman, not with Superman obviously changed. But with Batman, it was actually still continuing things that happened from.
Well, see, Batman's another one that's not. He's never had really a reboot. He's the only one in the DC universe. He's not had a reboot. Yeah.
Although they did, like, even though he continued on, they would go and they would show, like, a new version of the origin and explain how everything's. But everything in Batman's history now has happened in like a 5-year period. That
but Batman's
was Robin for like 2 years.
Batman's continuity is like Marvel's entire continuity, but
right. Even through the reboots, he's basically not truly been rebooted, just retcon.
But like,
versus rebooted.
But like, okay, so but for example, Green Arrow and Arsenal and like Arsenal and Red Hood teaming up one last time, you know, that shit's a New 52 story, you know, and this is them saying, oh, we're not, this was fun, but we're not going to do this no more. But and then like DC goes back and they reboot hard reboots when they reboot. But what I was saying about like Marvel is they don't ever reboot. They just, oh, this happened back when blah 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 was happening. You just didn't see it because it was off. You know what I mean? Or change little details here and there. It's crazy. This is what you thought you saw, but this is what actually happened.
Right.
And that's why the Marvel Universe is a mess. But yeah.
Now, back in the 80s, it wasn't such a big deal because it hadn't been so long.
Right. Well, 60s, 70s, 80s, and I would say through the 90s was okay because it wasn't as convoluted. But after the,
the 2000s, when they
everything started getting convoluted. I mean, that stuff's cool, but like when you start killing off like the entire X-Men, but the X-Men are still there, and you got to start explaining shit. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, sorry to ramble about comics here at the end of the stream. I appreciate everybody watching. Remember that I love you faces, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow sometime playing Elite Dangerous. Till then, have a good one. Peace out.